Welcome to the news live from Bartlesville. Sitting here are two objective reporters from the city.
Now wait a minute. I want to ask you all to bear with us. We're still recovering from the city council elections and the Tea Parties. Therefore, any mistakes or faux pas on our part are to be attributed to other people, okay, not us. Thank you, dear.
Bartlesville went to the polls April 7th to elect two new city council members. Only 2 seats on city council were up for grabs. Ward 2, held by Julie Daniels, and Ward 4, with Eddie Mason currently sitting there. After the votes were tallied, challenger Mike McGrew soundly defeated City Council member Julie Daniels for the Ward 2 seat. And in Ward 4, Aaron Tullis squeaked by with 12 votes to win over challenger Arthur Myers.
McGrew drew 58%. Drew McGrew. Yeah. McGrew won by 58% of the vote versus 42% for Ms. Daniels. An unprecedented 28% of registered voters in Ward 2 turned out for this election.
I have a little factoid for you.
Were you going to... Never mind. Yes. Yes, let's hear your factoid.
Here's a little factoid for all our viewers. City council races typically draw less than 10% of registered voter turnout.
Did I know that?
Did you know that?
Heck no. Thanks for that factoid, Jane.
You're welcome.
Yes. Next.
In Ward 4, Sitting Council member Eddie Mason decided to retire, leaving him as a retiring person and leaving the seat open to new blood. That new blood.
Come on, Jane. Who did it include?
Jeff Hawley, a leader in community-oriented programs. Joel Rabin, a longtime critic of what he has called the council's Gang of Three. Aaron Tullis, an environmental chemist with ConocoPhillips, and Arthur Myers, a retired toolmaker and part-time city ride driver. Tullis won the seat by only 12 votes, and not only that, only 350 people in the entire Ward 4 actually voted. That's less than 10% of the ward's registered voters.
That's amazing. Really small. In an interview, Myers blamed the lack of news coverage by the local Examiner Enterprise newspaper for the narrow loss, claiming that no one even knew that an election was happening.
Tri-City TV held a city council watch party at their studio on Highway 75. 3 of the candidates attended, Tullis, McGrew, and Myers, plus a wide array of supporters from all camps. Let's go now and go to that watch party.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Bye.
We're standing here at the McGrew for You in Ward 2 watch party. And Mike McGrew has just found out that he has won the election for City Council in Ward 2. Mike, how do you feel about this?
I'm happy. I expected that I would do well, but it's been even better than what I thought. It's kind of established a mandate, and now we're going after some things, and we've already discussed the agenda for the first meeting in May about opening up public comment.
That sounds like a fine thing to do, and as you said, you've got a mandate now. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have a woman date?
I have a woman date. She's sitting over there.
And here we have our campaign manager for Mike McGrew, Ken Duncan. Ken, tell us, how do you feel at this moment of victory?
Well, it's been a long road, with many meetings and strategies and things that we've had to work through. And but at the end, it feels really good.
Committee member
Larry. No.
Please.
No, I have no comment.
He has no comment.
No,
Are you sure?
No, I'm sure. I'm just so happy with everyone that's here tonight. I think all the other people did probably a whole lot more than I did. I think there's congratulations that go to a whole lot of people that did a whole lot of hard work. And this is the first time I've ever been in a campaign, and it is astonishing the amount of work that there is, and it's astonishing the amount of work that was done by a very few people who did an enormous amount of work, and I'm probably one of the lesser ones. But I am so happy.
How did you feel the moment that you heard that Mike McGrew had actually won city councilor?
I feel the citizens have got their town back. I am so ecstatic, and I know Mike will do a fabulous job with us, and he will listen to us, and he will do what's best for this town.
We had some great people that had some great contributions to make, and we all pulled together, and it was well worth the effort.
Are you thrilled?
I am.
I think we're seeing a new day in Bartlesville.
Yes, and just tonight I was put back on the executive committee for the Republican Party here. So,
just tonight.
just tonight.
You think that there is something brewing in the Bartlesville Republican Party?
Yes, and obviously they're going to have to wake up and understand that we actually do stand for something, and we actually are going to hold our elected officials accountable.
Absolutely. That's a great way to end this segment.